Hello everybody, this is Voyo. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to present you a game from SunTzu Games made by Emil Larsen. This is Rogue Angels Legacy of Burning Sun, and I really like this game, and it's not even in my genre because this is not genre but theme, because it's space opera, a little bit like Gloomhaven. However, I really like what designer of this game made here, and looks like it's gonna be success on the Kickstarter. So I want to present you a little bit more because I don't see any YouTube video in English with further mission than the one or two. So we will be. I just finished the third mission, which is actually can be spoiler, but yeah, there will be 80 missions here or more. I don't know, but yeah, in the description of Kickstarter, this game will have a lot of missions. Okay, so basically we do aftermath. We almost leave the spaceship. We needed to take a scar with Koroks, which is one of my team. You see there is a scar, and the second one is Justin Canning. He goes to the space safe. Okay, so I will not present the how to play this game because it's fourth mission. So I will be just explaining when I'm playing. So yeah, I will just restart this to interaction back. Yeah. So Umbrasium told us that we have two missions that we can choose. We have C4A and C4B mission alone in the park or close enough. One is Site 1 is a small, heavily guarded facility that data indicates it's focused on developing and testing weapon technology. We'll have to land quite far south of it location and make our way through the forest. And the second side, the Site 2, close enough, it's heavy guarded. So maybe we will go with Alone in the Park. Yeah, we'll go with the Alone in the Park, C4A. Okay, let's go. Mission brief. Looking out of the canopy, you can see how the yellow and orange light slowly dies off as the ship makes it through the atmosphere of Abaddon. You turn to Brasium. Brasium in person said that, as I said, we'll have to drop you and your team off south of the facility. From there, you can make your way through the forest to the southern entrance. Let me introduce you to our ship medic, Gwendar, who will brief you on the planetary environment. Hey Commander, nice to finally meet you. Like Umbrasius said, I'm the ship medic, cook, and occasionally rear gunner, depending on the situation. Just like the rest of the crew, I'm here to help whenever you need it. I have gone through the available environment records for both Vexation and Abaddon, which isn't a lot. Keeping it simple, the air is breathable, pretty miraculous in the system, and the climate is in this region stable. Standard planetary drop protocols should work fine. Take anti-allergy meds, don't eat the vegetation, and don't provoke any life forms you encounter, except the Hellfires, of course. Best of luck. The ship comes to halt. As you open the hatch, you are greeted by a lush and vivid green forest. A wondrous and almost disorientating mix of large plants, roots, flowers, and exotic insects surround the ship. Okay. Oh, let's see. We have to go to the map layout 4. Probably needed to clear a little bit here. This is fine. This is actually, it's not that difficult. Just everything on the side. This is why I like the tabletop simulator. It's making everything easy. Okay, this is the layout. Yeah. Okay, so we need to put something in here like the mission said, and the first part of the mission always is can if failed restart to the beginning. But if you go past this part, it will go on till you just die and somebody rescue you. So this is pretty cool system of fail forward, because I don't like to restart my game, especially on the table. Here it will be very simple, but I don't like to replay something that I already played. Okay, so place 1 PoE for forest fiends in R1 and Y2. Okay, so just pop it here. Move it here. Then we'll this off. 2. This one is 7, this one is 5. So I'm going to find the correct. Yeah. Correct numbers. Okay, so we have 4 enemies, but briefs say that we shouldn't attack 4 of them. How much health? They have 3 health, so like this. And hopefully I will have all right, but we will see. That's always the issue with prototypes, that the rules can always be adjusted. No, this is not correct. Here, and last one is here. Yeah, and our team will be first Borax, because he is a little bit tanky. He can take some damage because he have a lot of shield, like 5 of shield. And our Justin has only 2, but he can generate a lot of focus, and he has some stuff to hack things. So yeah. Okay, so Samriel, come on. Commander, there is small energy signature up ahead, perhaps a camp of some sort. Check it out before you reach the facility in order to avoid a potential ambush. And be wary of the wildlife. Is it said that the radiation in Vexatotion was spectacular mutation, quite unlikely anything seen in assembly space? Alright, so we have 5, 7 or 9 turns. We are a 2-player game, which is 1 player, but we still have characters. So 5 rounds, and rounds are really, really cool to do. And then we have to use PC idle occupation. Here we have different cards, which are not like cards, but page. So that's why I need to do that. Okay, so we're starting from the red card, so the red wildlife will go first. Okay, so they adjust. Is there as a player within range and line of sight of the enemy? When activated, the enemy will use explanation mark instead. So they will attack, but they usually go north, east, south, or west, north, east. Okay, so we will start the missions. So everybody have the cards in a pool. Also add our tokens that we used last mission. Okay, so I will be explaining a little bit. However, what I think we need to do in this go here to here, because this is the point of interest that we need to examine, and probably this is get to the commander adjacent to the point of interest. Okay, and if the turn token reaches 0, all player is unconscious. Okay, so which one will be commander for this mission? Because I know the Horax isn't very movable, but and Justin is, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's almost impossible to get there. One round. So the red guys will go. So if we just stay here, because we want to do that in what's the range of these guys? 3. So it's kinda long. Thorax, then he will go, and he will go here. He will go here. Okay, so let's start with Thorax. We have 2 actions that we can do, and first action will be moving. So basic move is very like basic action. It's about moving. We have 1 move. However, we roll the die, we can a little bit change our distance. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything better, so 1 movement plus 1. So this is not best. 1. Let's go here, because this red will go west, northeast. So west to north, east. So he will just do the square thing, so nothing particular. So we go here, and we can also... How this guy will go? North, east, south. So north can go next, east is here, and then south. Okay, so he will go here, which is not great. So, any case, we'll just... five. If we can go 5, it will be great, but it's really hard. With this skill, it could be possible, because it's 2 plus 2 is 4 actually. So 4 will be 1, 2, 4, and no, it will be not working. So we will stay here. We will see. Okay, so this have cooldown 0, so it goes back to my hand. Activation token first. Free activation, free rest action, but there is no card here, so nothing will flow with this like cooldown of cards. Then we will flip, and then 4 round. Now we check the mission. Nope, nobody is adjacent to POV. So this enemy turn, first red. So let's pop up here, and this is the first. The numbers, the corners, and this is 1, and this one is 2. So okay, so this one goes north, can do east and south. Nobody is in the line of sight from him, so it's fine. And this guy will go west, north, east. And that's all enemy turn. That to yellow. Now they will go west, south, east. West, south, east. So he will be in the same place. They are here, and this one will be south, south, east, west. So here. Okay, so what can we do? Actually, not much. Looking like it's very, and it's only if we can. We can go 7. We can go here. Okay, I know what we can do. Okay, so this will be tricky. So first of all, we will use our fast approach, or we'll do this. This one is 2 cooldown, so it goes to the 2. We can do or damage. Use this close combat agility card as a damage or as a movement. So we have 3 movement actually, plus 1 die. Okay, we need to wait with that die, it doesn't count, because I can see there is some stuff that I can use. Move to allies 1. No, we don't want to. Okay, so I will roll a die again. Besides that, this roll was really good. But we have the same. Okay, so we have 5 movement here. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if with the second action, we need to go 4, and we will be in here. Okay, so it's possible with a fast approach. This is also 2, but we can, if there is no place, we just need to go a little higher. So in this case, 3. Again, the rolling dice. It's +1. It's not what we want. So 4. So we can just use our focus to reroll the die. Go. +1. Again. And again. Okay, and it's 2 + 2, it's 4, which is exactly what we want. 2, 3, 4. And then when we use this card, all movement were made in a straight line, gain +2. So we didn't risk that much. But we are in POV, or our we are in the line of sight of our mission. So mission check offer first. Everything goes to the left. Then flip the token, 1 turn, and then mission check update. We actually did the commander adjacent to the POE, so we go to the mission update 1. Questions: if any who attack the forest creatures first, the player paints 1 personality mark in the domination and receives a token immediately. No one attacks the life form, so remove POE, all enemies. Okay. Go here. Enter and place DS holding Spinehead in Earth 1 for Forest Fiends. Okay. We should attack them or not? That's not It was not practical, but yeah, we have full health, so maybe. Okay, so we need 2 of each because yes, it's like how many players are in game. So 2 howling spinheads and 2 forest fiends. What is howling them? One are one is howling. They have 4 health. Still have 3. And then I think, and we need to vicious attack. That's all setup we need for the next part of the vicious attack. Right side, right, red side. Okay, so these 2 guys are going here. Okay, so we have a message from Camaril. Anyone there, Commander? Our scanner isn't picking anything up. Wait, a large group of creatures are stepping towards your position. They might attack you if you don't get out of their way. Move north to avoid them, if you can. We have 8 rounds. Turns, so have at least 1 conscious player when the turn token reaches 0. It's not this not conscious when your turn token 0 will be recovered after the mission. Painting 1 scar each. Triggers condition. Place skeleton enemy next to the map. When you reach TS skeleton enemies, have them respawn in their original spawn area before the enemy's turn. An enemy appears, always first go after the mission have been updated. If all players are unconscious, all are recovered after the mission. Okay. So we need to just try to not die then 8 turns. Okay, so this was the mission check, and now enemy is starting because it's how the game works. And okay, we'll just pop it here, and first go to the nearest player, which is the Korax. So that. Okay, so he have range 1, so they basically attacking attack for movement 2 attacks. 1, 2. It's possible him to attack, and 2 damage. Korax is taking all on the shield, and the most distant player, so he 4, 1, 3, 4. Yeah, and attack our commander here. So 1, 2. Great. Yeah, basically the second nearest player, if they will be adjacent characters, they will attack twice. But there isn't, so that's that bad. Okay, so it's our turn right now. So we can actually make some cool stuff. They have no armor. It's good, and they only have 4 and 3 health, so probably we're gonna squish them. We wanna get rid of this one first because they are pretty close to us. Possible. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll activate Korak first because we can heavy hit with But Titan Sword. Okay, so we're using this. Deal 2 damage to adjacent enemy. If you destroy the enemy, gain 2. Also, we can move afterwards. So I will roll a die. Maybe it can be 4. So that's shield. Because the numbers in the brackets can be adjustment by the roll of a die. So if I it's +2, yeah, +2. That's why that's what I wanted. And this is actually the even if it have a shield, it will not save him because he's smashing with a Titan long sword that he have. See that he just this cool character in the space, but he has just one gun to shoot, which is not best. But we have still our second action. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not even possible to get somewhere like this card. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And who's gone? 4. Only could do this with the pulse gun if we have the. We can actually have a die, but what's the chance that we have the moving parts because we need to roll. There's only one place that we can move to, which will get us in range to shoot that guy. So I think we will to not kill our commander Justin, we will use the self-sacrifice card, which enemies will target you instead of your allies when attacking. If you are a valid target, gain 1 shield and move 1 whenever this card is moved left. And I have 2 dice. So I will roll 2 dice. I really don't know how to use that card, but I'm... Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3 movement. So I can go 1, 2, 3. So how I think this will work? If the right now the last activated player will be me, most distant player, so they will go for me anyway. If I was any of that guy. Okay, so but this this is fine. Because I'm far away. I got a lot of movement. Right now I will be moving this card because it's the free rest action. When this card is moving, I gain 1 shield. I can move 1. But I will not. Because they have free movement. 1, 2, 3. They can't go to me. They will try to. So that's good. Okay, and we need to remember that when you reach 2 killed enemies, have them respawn in their originals. Okay. So 1 more. Then flip the token. 1 turn. Enemy turn, and it's these guys. Okay, so first one, you go to the 3 to the last activated player. 1, 2, 3, and then can. Oh, shooting spikes. Hell. So actually, I think you go. No. He will. Because. No, it's illegal. It can cross the. So he will be hitting me. All players. So him and me. Twice. Okay, this is not great. But only for 1. Okay, this is not great nor It's not the worst case. Okay, so the Justin doesn't have any armor, so he needs to take the damage card. And he take the minor ancestry. It goes to the 0 point, so that's good because he doesn't block our cooldown per how it's called. Lose one and one. Discard this card. Can't lose this. This can't we lose. And discard. Okay, fine. Then this guy will go. This guy is going most distant player, which is 1, 2, 6. Yeah, so he will go 1, 2, 3. All characters. Also, no. You can go just 2 here, or let me see. If not, I mistakenly by the. Okay, so this guy can go here, and this guy can go here. Okay, so that's good. Not major problem, but yeah, this guy won't be attacking him, but he 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he will not. And then move to the last activated player, which is Korax, and he'll go 1 and 2, because they will always try to be in line of sight. Here, they want to. Yeah, so he be all nearest to possible to attack him. And then Justin, what can he can actually shoot really well on his assembly sight rifle, and I believe that's this point it's all that matters. So he will just use this to deal 4 damage at the enemy of 4 away, and I need to reduce the number. So 1, 2, so 2 damage to this guy. Or yeah, so if we don't, maybe we should clear away a bit. So I will smooth action +1, so I have 2 movement, so that's great. I will just move here. Yeah, and now I will use the assembly rifle, which is 4 for damage. 4 damage, but reduced by 1 because it's 1, 2, 3 to him. So this will have to kill him. Yeah, I don't need to use any of my tools yet, so this guy is dead. And then they will respawn. Oh no, first this was 2 actions. Then this go here, here, and okay. You see, the rounds of the players are really quick. Mission check. We need to, yeah, we need to reach 0. Okay, so I need to respawn them. Maybe I will. One will here, and this one here. Huh. So yeah, next mobster to attack. Okay, enemy turn. Back to red. First red. This one we go to the nearest player. 1, 2. Okay, so basically they have the same. Okay, so basically this is the same number of squares. I think we can choose, or there is another rule which I don't remember, but not to be. We'll pick that. Oh, I think still Korax is best choice because of this self-sacrifice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just full movement, and then it will attack for 2. Yeah, 2, 2. And the second one, most distant player, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. So he also goes to the because 1, 2, 3. And 1 and second damage is going damage deck, which is also 0. It's minor internal bleeding. When drawn, move a damage card 1 to the right and discard this card. We don't have a wound 1, so we are fine. But it can go nasty. Okay, so they are. They moved. Okay, so let's start next round. We have a shield emitter. Push on all adjacent enemies 3 away from you. Enemies when they are stopped by anything suffer 1 damage, or an ally gains 2. So basically, we can just move these 2 guys away, and we'll have them possibly, but could be damage or even more damage. So this one is cool. I will use it. Shield emitter. It's like we are pewing out, and we're using shield, which will get 2 dice to roll. So let's see. 3, 4 damage, which is almost great, but they will respawn immediately. But yeah, the shield emitter will go 1 and 2. 1 and bam, guys also of play because of the movement will stop him. And we can use any bracket, so 3 away is always the number of how push works, but yeah, the damage, unpreventable damage it can be negated by that die. But this is great. This one is cool. 4 damage, just like that. 2 of them out. And this is just 1 card I can use. Still, I can pew this second guy, but I will have a lot of cards here. But maybe I will use that one. I can have 1 shield. 2. Yeah, I will move 2, then deal 2 damage. Possibly 3. And this one will deal 2 damage at the 4. This card will be left. 2. We can add 1 die to have 3 damage. It's not great, not okay. So let's use our charge because it Korax is like super melee attacker. So yeah, he will just use. Actually, I will use this here to get 1 shield for sure. Then I will roll die and +1. So I can do 3 damage, which will take this guy out. 1, 2, charge, and then guy is out. Then let's go to the left, which 1 more shield. I can move here. We should be here and actually try to don't get attacked by these guys, but yeah, or here, that will be also a good idea, but who needs strategy anyway? Okay, this one left, 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 and this one can't flip a die, 5 rounds, and check the mission placed. Okay, and you have them respawn in the original. Okay, but 2. Bigger edition. So should actually, I believe we should take these guys immediately. It's triggered. Doesn't make any difference action, but yeah, they should respawn immediately. This guy is waiting for second guy to be killed. Okay, so we have yellow cards. There's only one, so only last player activate, which is Korax 1. I actually have a line of sight to him, 1, 2, 3. So he will just shoot from his tail, 1 damage. And it's really, really weak attack. And yeah, this guy is, I believe, yeah, he will not go anywhere because he has the line of sight to one guy. He will not go here to have guys attacks. But he do twice. He do the attack twice, so one more. Okay, so the Justin. Red card. Actually, he don't need to do anything. He can shoot that guy. Yeah, but have the gun, so we can use one action below our cards, and then what else can we do? Concentrate, gain 2. Yeah, this will be that all, and this will come back to. Okay, I'll imagine this is a hand. This is not our like the second slot of the cards. This one is. I think that matters. Here is our hand. This is how I just on the table. Okay, so the red ones will go nearest player. Nearest player is this, so they go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And attack. So damage. And yeah, oh, nasty then. 4. When it's draw, place it on 4. That's all. And the second card is 0. Oh. Move 1 card. Oh, this is another internal bleeding. So it's not doing anything since we don't have nothing on one slot. And this will be this one will not that great because it will just block our cooldown phase. They forget. No, yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah. Hopefully, I didn't do that. Yeah, I think I just started moving with the enemy turn. Okay, and the second one will be most distant player, which is this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and he will not attack because far away. Okay, both guys move, so we have second turn. What can we do? I think as the Justin is little bit. Mm, healer, so he will heal yourself or adjacent character for 2. So this one will go here. Adjacent character. Shoot. Will not go. Okay, so I need to roll 2 dice then. I will hold it. There is no numbers in brackets, so that's why this is not anything. It's nope. And no, one more. Just last one. Damn it. Okay, so heal yourself or adjacent character for 2, or one ally. So this was useless. I get the shield. I can't heal myself. I can use a token to, and your allies gain 1. I get 1 and 1 more. I got 1 shield from this die. That's why. And this was pointless because I thought I get 1 movement. However, the second action, I think I need to shoot. Because there's a blind chance that I could that. But I think, yeah, I need to shoot. Okay, deal 4 damage, 4 away, but yeah, since they are 1, 2, I will need 2 damage. 1 die. Plus 2, so yeah, it will be not. There's nothing in the brackets, so. I don't want to reroll die, so. Need 2 damage. I can do this to 3 damage. Which is probably pointless, but 3 damage. Left. And this was the second action, which wasn't great, so. Left, 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 left. And the yellow one. Last activated player, so this guy. He actually can go 1. I need to imagine if it's possible. Yeah, he will shoot me from there. All players, so this guy and this guy. 1 damage. 1, 1, and again 1, and we'll get the. Oh, this is not great because we can't put damage card here. It goes to the next spot, and if it still can't, this one is go to our hand, but this one is going here. Move a wound card from 1 to the right and place it on. We can't, so that's all. So we need healing badly. Because if we float here with the damage card, it will be unconscious character. Can still revive him with second player, but yeah. Okay, and we don't have a second yellow monster. So next guy, Korax. What he can almost do nothing because of the how this one is going, so he can basically only do basic interaction or attacking. Nearest player, most distance player. Okay, so they will go to the nearest and furthest. I can actually do if one. I can battle flow for free. And then I will think I will just basic interaction. And basic interaction is like attacking smash. I will smash that guy. For 1. Let's see what I get. +1. So I can just destroy this guy. Yeah. So face down, and then they will respawn. It's here, and I will back to my hand. And battle flow. Click. Enemy action. It's red. Red one will go to the nearest player. 1, 2, 4. And then he will attack for 2. Just 2 cards. Not great. Korax is going down. Yeah, and this one is going here. Move an action card 1 to the right. Okay, we don't have action card. This is good but not good. And the second wound is 0. Okay. And right now it's lose 1 and 1 discard. Okay, it's not going well from the perspective. However, the second will go to the most distant player, which is fine. Yeah, he will go to here. Attack nearest player. Attack him with also 2, so 2 cards, 1 by 1. Place this card on the second place. Can't be done, so... Oh, can be... No... I think I need to check the rules for that, if that's coming correct space or not. Sorry for that, but yeah. See. Yeah. So we're taking back. If there is like place card on the second, so we take something from the hand and goes to the place. I believe we didn't do anything here that was necessary. It's only for the action cards. Wound cards will go to the right till it's make the spot. Just also check placing cards. And there's already slot, place the new on the higher slot. Yeah. So this was 1 card, and the second card. Getting nasty. Place it on the second place. Can it be done? So go to the third. And it's head trauma. Not good. Okay. Then we have 2 players. Turn. Okay. Wow. I think we need to go with the... We're almost in the same place, but we need to heal. And for that, I believe he can... It may be beginning of your turn, you must spend 1 to move 1 action card to the left or right. So, the right... Oh yeah, there is buffs, like self-sacrifice ability, which you right, but others you want left. So, I will use that one. That card go 0, go to my hand. Then, I think I will use this. It needs to go right here. And then I will heave. I will roll 2 dice then first. Then I will check if I can go to ally or not. Yeah, I can. So I will move 1. Then I will heal 2. So 1. Okay. Yeah, that's my first action. And I don't have anything I can besides. Maybe attacking somebody. I can use only one slot. There's nothing here besides that basic interaction, which I will try to do. Deal 1 damage to adjacent enemy. 2 damage, 1 shield. I will take 1 shield, 1 damage. This guy is trying to best, but it's really hard. Okay, battle flow or cards. Smash this. It's almost over. Only one left round, and yeah, I believe are the yellow. First yellow, last activated player, and it can shoot straight to our commander, but it's only one attack, and then all players. Of course, it's all players. 1, 2. So again, 1 card to him. 1, place this card on 1, can't be done, and then second one will go distant player. So he will go to this one, get the 1, 2, and now he can shoot all characters. All characters means all characters like even the other life forms. It's not making much sense, but I will not consider them as a other character for now. I think it's like if they are coming out when there's also other bodies. But yeah, he will attack all character for once, and then last activated player is also inside, so he will not get anywhere. But yeah, still 1 damage, which is not good. Move 1 action card to the right, place this card on the second slot. Done. This one, place this card on the second, can be done. Second, and this one is going back, which is nice. Still overflooded with everything. And the Korax is the last, so probably we'll finish this mission right now, and both of them are almost conscious. However, we just kill somebody. We can do... If he moves here, he will just destroy everybody. We do the shield emitter. Use this token. Oh, wait. First, basic move. We roll a die because they shield or something. Move. That's the man. I will move 1. Then I will use this card with this token. Shield emitter again will blast everybody. damage, and it's damage much. And I can reroll one. I can just reroll this. Let's see. +1, so 2 damage plus this one, so 3 damage. So this guy is going off. 1, 2, this guy is going off, and this guy is going off, which is great. However, they still immediately. Oh, I think this I didn't restart this guy health probably, so he will be here with 1 health left. There could be some mistakes here, but yeah, it's happening sometimes when. Playing solo, but he will go here and I with health. We should definitely go be here, like running away and then trying to squish them in one narrow space and try to avoid as much damage as we could. Okay, but this one is here, this one, and this one back immediately to our hand. Out. Okay, but we have our mission. We have the last one conscious player. We take to 0. Go success. Update 2. Okay, so another couple of large animals knocks you onto the ground as they run past you. 2 voracious pinheads spot their potential meal and they are about to jump you as a couple of canisters drop in front of them. Commander, are you still there? We can see smoke. What's going on? The creatures are running away from your position, as if something has scared them off. Can you see anything? Annoying in person. That gas won't keep them away forever. You can regroup at my camp, but you need to hurry. Follow the nimble challenging into their hidden cabin. Please don't touch any of my stuff. Sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Anu Inaru. I'm a radiobiologist. I'm on an expedition from the University of Amaris to study the ecosystem in vegetation, to see how the sun's radiation affects both the living and the machines. Brasium, yes, I'm sure that's fascinating. Commander, I need you to proceed with our plans right away. We don't have time to get acquainted with everyone in our path. Let them go about their business and move on. Einaru said that, are you heading to that facility south of here? I've been watching it since I got here. The hellfire upset the wildlife when they go on the patrol. All the noises causes stampedes like the one you just experienced. I could guide you in if you like. I know the patrol road and where the locate wildlife tends to congregate. Not to mention where most of the booby traps protecting the facility are. I won't get you in your way. I won't get you in your way. Bryces said that it seems we are disagreeing again, Commander. I really don't appreciate you making a habit of this. Why this is even a discussion, I don't know, but hopefully I can have faith you will do right thing. Choice. Will let Anairu join your team as a companion. Korax is a little bit more the side of Ambrasium, so I will say that he will say no. And Justin is more like friendly character. He will say yes. But he's a commander, so he will break the tie, so vote yes. Mission update A. Aftermath. I'm very happy that you would like me around for now. Don't worry, I'll get in your way and I'm sure I can help out. Thanks again for trusting me. Awesome. Commander, are we going to trust everyone we came across? I have a feeling you will be sorely disappointed down the line. But I won't spoil it for you. Just keep your mind focused on the mission, and I'm sure we can all benefit from this. Perhaps even the new intern you have on your team, if you don't let get in your way. Action. This votes who says yes, paints one legacy folder next to Umbrasium. Those who said no, got nothing. Okay, so he said no to nothing, and I will paint here. Yeah, so this is like the legacy. See, Justin isn't in favor of Umbrasium, but there's other characters that he trusted, and Borax is on the good side with the Umbrasius. So that's funny system. Let's see how it will come out later. But yeah, action. Ainaru has joined your team as a companion. When ready, continue below. So we have here a companion story. I don't know how to. I'm not read the rules about companions, so we'll just take it down, and that's okay. So the time you have spent on the ground fighting and running have paid off your skill, and you have been able to optimize and hone your own basic abilities. Every player must upgrade one of their own 2 basic action cards with 1 sticker of their choice from their character legacy sticker sheet. Okay, this is great. I didn't explain that much, but there's 4 things that can be added when you're using ability that with these stickers. So right here we have somewhere here there are stickers that we can just put on the I believe it was this search. Probably this with some of spoilers, but sure. For now, this could be here. This was oh, this was the something else. And yeah, we can just anything on our basic cards. So I think the character doesn't have any movement much, and basic interaction is good for the Justin. So lock the cards and use the decal, and we just we can't use anything. I think I think we need to first. There is yeah, here we can add this basic interaction because it was a little open to use it. I see some of them, and yeah, there's pretty much OP stuff there. But yeah, we can just search for this one die, this one, and we add to the see kill this, and this. So basic interaction, basic move, so we can get +2. So that's exactly what I want to move, and it will here. Okay, and this one is the same. No, different one. Okay. So interaction. I converts 1 into 2. Move ally 2 +1 in the bracket. I think +1 in the bracket is good because it's good for hacking. So +1 for oh, he doesn't have green, so +1 to ally. Okay, we'll go with the dice then. Because we don't want to convert luck to the shield. Or it could be also good to put it a little bit. Yeah, we'll use that convert. That. Here, hopefully. So this was one mission, quite long. It takes because there's a lot of the upkeep, and when I'm talking, that's also. I believe the goes more and more as we can go to the other missions. However, it plays really smooth, really good. I really like this game. Hopefully, I will have it next year on my shelf. Hope you all have fun and see you in another video. Bye.